What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Come back with another video on this channel. As always, I'm the Rhino.
I am the bat.
So I'm actually gonna be traveling this week, so that's gonna be fun. I have some family stuff in North Carolina. So to all the viewers out there, if in the Durham area, if you want to hang out with at least me, let DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, nice, nice. I heard good things about North Carolina. My buddy went there for work last year.
Yeah, this is my second time ever in that area.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice, nice, nice.
actually, take it my third time. I forgot I interned in Memphis for 3 months back in 2016.
Memphis is in Tennessee though.
Yeah, so that's like that area, like that section of
Yeah,
the South.
right, right.
But yeah, yeah, nothing new for me. Other than traveling, just trying to get more work for my company, and officially, I'm definitely gonna really make all three into an LLC and make this actually get money, get sponsorships, and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking about with the holidays coming in, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, had a good
So
Turkey Day.
happy
You know,
belated,
I
happy
got
belated
stuff.
Thanksgiving.
I got stuff.
That's what she said.
And then I lost weight, so which is
Yeah,
chill. So I just fasted the next couple of days, and then that's basically it. Now I'm back to the normal weight.
yeah,
And I think I'm probably gonna take it slowly. I've been talking to some personal trainers to get back into working out again since my
sure.
back still hurts, and maybe adapt something, get some, MRIs or ultrasound, just things like that, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I still gotta get those things done so then I know for sure. And yeah, I just want to get back to the gym. I just work at a gym, but I haven't been doing anything.
Yeah, I understand. What do you do at the gym? I don't even know what you do at the gym.
Front desk and recovery and studying for personal training.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, which I wouldn't even be able. I didn't really have much time to do the personal training thing just because of my schedule.
Right.
Come back tired, just like all right, I just want to relax. I already did, like I always have. I already earned my stuff, for the day. So I get to relax a bit. Just chill.
To the
And
next episode. Sorry, I had to make that reference.
so yeah, that's basically on my end, but you're traveling. I might be traveling
Yeah.
sometime next year, I think on the February.
Nice.
I don't know yet. So I canceled my trip for the New Year's because the accident.
Yeah.
And also like for some friends too, it's kind of hard to, take the time off right now too, anyways. So
Right.
I probably just travel sometime in February, then again in March. Then I think I probably won't travel until after the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's next year. Forgot.
Yeah. Uh, but I already got two places to be before the World Cup too.
Right.
And speaking about a little bit of sports,
Mhm.
US and Portugal are playing at Atlanta.
Of course.
And
I have a buddy. Sorry. When I went to Philadelphia about 2 months ago, or just a little over 2 months ago, I met a guy there from probably England
England
who might be coming this way for the World Cup next year.
World Cup. Nice, nice. You should
Yeah.
probably, it's going to be an interesting. I feel like we should probably know the group stage. I think Friday.
True.
I think
True.
Friday or Thursday we'll learn who plays who's in the groups.
Yeah.
So with that out of their way, some interesting news on football or soccer
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call it. And then my
You kick the
team,
round ball with your foot, the black and
which
white
is
round ball with your foot.
which is kind of funny though, in the NFL, my team is ranked seventh and the Rams are ranked one. We almost have the same amount of wins, but Rams have, I think, more losses, which is funny because they got the number one seed,
Yeah.
and the Niners are the seventh seed. And I think it's just interesting, just like NFL it's been pretty weird this season so far.
Yeah.
You
And my
got the
Steelers are ranked number
Patriots.
four.
So what?
I think my Steelers are ranked number three or four or five. One of those three.
Yeah. And I think that the craziest team that's actually giving me a lot of surprises right now is the Colts and the
True.
Patriots.
True. Especially the Colts. I thought they were still like trying to figure out who they were after Andrew Luck retired and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think with what's surprising me is the Patriots too. Is like they don't have the Belichick, they don't have Brady anymore. They got the new coach, they
Yeah.
got the players that like that. So yeah, it
I don't
should
even
be
know who the
interesting.
quarterback for the Patriots is. Damn.
Exactly, and perhaps they're probably the best team in the NFL right now. The record's 10 wins,
Yeah.
and so yeah, so in soccer, well, I mean in football, it's just it's a lot of interesting going on in the
Right.
seasons. We're almost, I think we got like 4 weeks left,
Give or take. Yeah.
I think, and I think I might be going one of the games this month. I don't know
Nice.
which game, but I'm going to one of the games
Yeah.
because I already been to every season basically of Niners. I haven't attended game yet this season, so it's about to end the streak soon.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, and also I can't wait for the World Cup next year. I'm gonna try to go to that U.S. Portugal game. That's gonna be a very hard country for me to support. It's my against my native country.
Yeah. I understand.
So it
That's
should be
why.
very interesting. I'm probably gonna be the same 50-50 in the two teams. Hope Ronaldo's probably gonna play. I think it's in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that's a very dope stadium. Very, very glad for Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta United for having that stadium. That stadium is superb. Looks like a tank.
Yeah. Um, for me, it's less of an issue because I'm India. India doesn't really have a good soccer team or football team, so it doesn't really matter for me.
I think, I mean, to be fair, most Indians probably like the Indian national team.
Oh yeah, I do.
Either that or, I mean, some follow Portugal too. Some follow, I think the Spanish team maybe. I just feel like it depends like on them. I just feel like, or maybe they follow Brazil. I make something. Um, since Brazil's the most famous team to win the World Cup after winning five.
They have the most, right?
Yeah, they have the most.
Okay.
So, and then you got Italy and Germany, have four each.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Italy,
crazy.
Italy might not qualify. They have to play a playoff. I have a little bit of Italian in me, so hopefully Italy makes it in. So they're in the playoff in the UEFA, which they'll be playing
Yeah,
undetermined still. So at the draw of the World Cup, they're gonna figure out who plays who.
yeah. Who goes in what?
Then yeah, then who goes, and hopefully Italy qualifies because if they don't qualify, it's going to be the third consecutive World Cup.
Consecutive.
So imagine winning four World Cups but not qualifying at three World Cups if they don't qualify in this one.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, so hopefully probably gonna get to see the GOAT Ronaldo in Atlanta. If hopefully those tickets might be freaking
Oh
expensive
yeah,
though.
100%. Like I was just
But
looking for one of the what was it 2 or 3 days ago? I was looking up the just out of curiosity. I
mm,
heard rumors that the one over here in Levi Stadium is going to be like $500 for nosebleeds. I'm like,
yeah.
yep, I'm good. Again,
Those are
these are
like
just
super
rumors. I'm not saying they
those
are.
are those are like Super Bowl basically.
Yeah. And just for the
Uh,
record, I'm just speculating on the ticker prices. Don't actually quote me on it.
I think they're basically doing with the Super Bowl too. I feel like this year's Super Bowl might be the most expensive yet.
Yeah.
And like 400, 500 in those, which is kind of whack because if you follow the Champions League in Europe, the final of the Champions League game, which basically is the Super
Right.
Bowl of Europe. It's not that much, but they gain a lot of money.
True.
They generate a lot of money, but they don't. Because like what I heard friends when they were in England when they were going to the Chelsea game, which is a team based in London,
Yeah.
rivals of Manchester United, and they said that their tickets were probably like at least like maybe like 150 euros or one
It's not
forty
bad.
euros, which is not bad in US dollars. That's I mean
That's like
the
a couple $100.
yeah the
Okay.
US dollar is a little bit lower than the euro, but right now
Actually,
everything's
the pound's a little bit higher than the American dollar.
yeah, and so. But yeah, so you got all that, you know, ticket prices, which is I think they should just do the same over here. I mean,
Right.
because everything's all business. I mean, everything's all
Two for a
business.
penny, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And speaking more about sports, I think this weekend's UFC is the last UFC to be on
Yeah,
pay-per-view.
yeah. There's
So I think
two.
after that, it's going to Paramount. I don't know how that works. Do people buy membership for it, and then you just still pay to watch the pay-per-view, or not pay-per-view, but to still watch the product, or
The
or
way
it's like a subscription, like you selected like like Netflix, and you get to watch.
the way that I understand this, that Paramount deal, I could be absolutely wrong when I say this, is that you buy, let's say, $10 a month of Paramount Plus or whatever. I'm just saying $10 just to make it easy.
Yes,
And then you get all the UFC events for free. That's the way I understand it, but I could be absolutely wrong.
right.
So I really don't know.
Because I watched this past weekend, so I didn't really do much. I saw the Survivor Series of WWE's pay-per-view, which is like an ESPN thing.
Right.
And I think you had to get like a different type of membership. It's not like ESPN Plus, it's ESPN Unlimited, I believe.
Yeah.
I had to like, put the phone code in, and I won't get charged until later. So I think the UFC is gonna have the same thing, like in that kind of format, which could be kind of good and kind of like
Yeah.
pros and cons. Like, I wish because when I used to watch the WWE pay-per-view events, they were all free for me. Now they moved to ESPN. Now you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing everything's like, I mean, UFC and WWE are basically one full company. TKO, I don't know if you heard, right?
Yeah.
TKO. So they're probably, deciding who's, this is the way that they want to. And I
Yeah.
think, which is kind of, I think it's like an end of an era too, because other than boxing, pay-per-view is basically dead.
Pretty much.
You know,
Even then, like if you look at, I just heard about, how Dana White's thinking about starting his own boxing franchise thing.
yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
also with TKO, I believe. But then TKO will have a monopoly on combat sports. They have WWE, they have UFC. Now
Yeah.
they have boxing now.
Yeah. They have the power slap thing.
Yeah, which I think that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah. The
But
only reason I watch that is because of Pig Van Zandt. That's it.
I
That's about it. I'm gonna be honest.
don't even know I don't even know what events it's on. I haven't really heard anything from it in a while. So it's still going?
Yeah, last I heard.
Still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because like the only sports I follow I only follow football, soccer when Portugal plays or when the US plays or like more
Yeah.
Champions League sometimes here and then. And NFL, I watched this past Niners game. I didn't watch the other ones because I was at work, some of them. I had
Right.
to cover for someone on the Sunday. And so, but speaking of maybe bringing some guests, we could probably do that pretty soon. I'll talk to some people in line. I'll have a couple in line too.
I'm on the same boat. I'm actually trying to get other people to show up on the sh who are interested in the in doing this podcast and all that stuff. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, we got some big guys in the past, so might as well we could probably get the same thing.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, we
moving
had
on forward.
we had
Did,
a lot of my old college professors on the show.
yeah, and we also had who was the guy? Fight Quest, right? Was it Fight Quest or
No,
something?
Deadliest Weapon.
Deadliest Weapon. Yeah, we have those guys on there.
Human weapon. Sorry, human weapon.
Human Weapons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been so long since I've seen and heard of those shows, and get to talk to those guys like 5 years ago. Wow, the time's been going quick.
Ah, yeah.
You know, after 2026, once it's 2027, it's going to be our 10-year friend anniversary.
Holy
because
crap.
we met
Yeah.
each other in 2017.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Oh my
we
God.
basically, having that. So, it's gonna be we're gonna do something special in that episode. We'll probably do it in person at a park
100%.
somewhere or something, or we'll figure something out for that
Yeah.
special thing. So
We'll figure something out. And then that's about it. Um,
yeah,
who knows? We might do a oh yeah, we'll definitely go to like, a bar or something, or we'll figure out something in person. We'll go to a park or something. We'll use my phone as a hotspot or whatever.
right. Yeah, we'll do it,
Yeah. Like that one time in my apartment.
I think also with 10 years after, our friendship, it's meeting at Crowd Zone. I think it was around maybe March of 2017, I believe, when I
Yeah.
when I
I don't
signed
remember the
up.
date, but
When I signed up was either March or April.
yeah, it was like springtime. That's all I remembered.
Yeah, it was around there. And then, you know, you know, with my old Corolla, the 2014 made a lot of history. So
Yeah.
without the car, we wouldn't have met.
Exactly.
And
No,
so
this would have happened.
yeah, so yeah, we'll think of something special to do as our
Yeah, that's still about 2 years, a year and a half out.
yeah, years. Yeah, but it's going super quick. We're almost in next month is basically 2026.
Yeah, literally, we have
That
like
might
20
go
weeks.
super quick. I still remember the first day of this year. The only time difference of this year was my accident and some other thing. But then
Right.
getting a job too, because I was unemployed for a long ass time. So yeah, so maybe in our friend anniversary, maybe we'll travel somewhere and just make a podcast
Our
somewhere.
international podcast, that'd be hilarious. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do
Yeah,
something. I mean, we got a long times to plan ahead, so
yeah, sorry. And yeah, and by then we will have our own like, actual business and all
yeah,
that stuff, so we can write all that stuff off.
yeah. And then hopefully we can maybe go to a UFC event. We still need
Yo,
to do that together.
I agree.
We still need to go fly out to Vegas and attend the fight.
Yeah, that's actually on my bucket list, believe it or not. Be on like right behind like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Just never give up. Just keep the
Yes,
hard
sir.
work, push it strong.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
Ooh.
By the way, if you know that reference, write in the just in the comments down below if you know what the reference is.
I like how you have the Dragon Ball
Oh
Z
yeah,
shirt there.
yeah. I haven't worn this in like years. So this is an old T-shirt. I think I got it for my birthday back in like 2020 or something like that. Yeah, like Piccolo and all that stuff there. Goku in the middle. Throwback Thursday. Oh, Throwback Tuesday. Sorry.
Yeah, so I guess we'll record one like our next episode when you come back from North Carolina. I mean, we could do one there. I got no problem doing it there when you do it
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
That's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I mean, I've been told that I have a lot of work there, so it might be like super late for me, and we'll figure it out. I'll
Oh,
see.
we'll figure it out. I mean, we're always in touch. You know where to
Yeah,
find me, and then we'll do either that. If not, then we'll just wait for you
yeah. We'll come back. We'll come
to
back.
do
I'll
one.
come back Monday and we'll hang out.
Yeah, let's well, now we got some big plans ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for me for today. What about you, Rhino?
I mean, for me, it's like I I know I was planning to travel later this month into January, but that may or may not get shifted to next year. But the details are being worked out right now for myself. Uh,
Hmm.
if things don't happen or things change, I'll let you guys know on my end. But other than that, I'm good.
Nice.
Um, I mean, as always, have a good one. See you in the
Good
next
one.
episode. Peace.
Peace.